Greetings and welcome, Mishmachah, to the Messianic View. I hope everyone is doing okay this evening, but if not, I pray that Adonai turns it around for you. I would also like to give a thank you for those who decided to stay with my little tiny channel. YouTube can be a very unforgiving place for people like us, and I do thank you for your support. Today I would like to talk about Adonai's provisions. We all have things we need, and all too often, we find ourselves in scenarios where calamity strikes and help seems too far out of reach. Calamity doesn't stop to ask you for an appointment. It shows up unannounced and sometimes several things at the same time. The car breaks down and now you need to pay for repairs. Your spouse becomes injured and now cannot work. With bills piling up, you're wondering how you're going to pay the rent and keep the car. If things weren't bad enough, you look over towards your children and realize their clothes are too small. A woman in 2 Kings chapter 4 found herself in a desperate situation. A woman came to Elijah for help. Her husband had passed away, and a creditor had come to take her sons as slaves. Elijah asked her, "What do you have in your house that you could sell?" She replied, saying she had nothing but a single flask of oil. Then Elijah told her to go to all her neighbors and borrow as many containers as she could find and fill them with the oil. Then go and sell the oil and pay your debt, and you and your sons will live. A single flask of oil became many jars of oil. If Adonai can come through for her, then he'll surely come through for you. Here's another example. During the Exodus story, when the Israelites journeyed through the desert for 40 years, and both Deuteronomy and Nehemiah both state that the Israelites lacked nothing. Their clothes never wore out, and their feet never swelled. The pillar of cloud and fire were more than just guides. Where the Exodus took place, the temperatures can swing greatly, reaching as high as 45 degrees Celsius, 113 degrees Fahrenheit, and as low as 5 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. The cloud by day served as shade from the scorching sun. Fire by night served as warmth and light for the Israelites. Luke 9:12 through 17. The day began to draw to a close. The 12 came to him and said, "Send the crowd away so that they can go and get lodging and food in the towns and farms around here, because we are in a remote place." But he, Yeshua, said to them, "Give them something to eat yourselves." They said, "We have no more than 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, unless we ourselves are supposed to go and buy food for all these people." For there were about 5,000 men. He said to his Talmudim, "Make them sit down in groups of about 50. They did what he told them and had them sit down. Then he took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looked towards heaven and made a barakah, a blessing, and began giving it to the Talmudim to distribute to the crowd. Everyone had as much as he wanted. And they took up what was left over, 12 baskets full of broken pieces. From the Israelites in the Exodus story to the woman in 2 Kings chapter 4 to Luke 9:16, the common denominator remains: Adonai provides. When his people are in need, he answers. Sometimes it's not the answer that we want, but it is what we need, and in due time, He will answer yours as well. In this life, we have to walk by faith and not by sight. Do not rely on ourselves or what we see, because the enemy is very good at what he does. When calamity strikes, we must always take it to the Father and ask Him for His guidance. Until next time, Mishpachah, may Adonai bless you and keep you. May Adonai make His face shine upon you and show you His favor. May Adonai lift up His face towards you and give you peace. In Yeshua's name, Amen and Amen. Shalom, Mishpachah.